What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another toy review. And today we're taking a closer look at Playmat Guilty Princess. So, when I first heard about this figure, I thought this was from, of course, SH Figuarts, because SH Figuarts is Max Factory? No, it's not. It's Figma. And I've automatically assumed that this would be a figure that will get like a regular old Figma, like the last previous one video I just did. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check that one out. So I didn't know that this was a model kit, build a figure. Had no idea that this is what this whole figure was. So I automatically assumed that this was a toy that you can get already pre-made, and that's not the case. So as you can see, I already built her, but I'm gonna put her to the side. So the box is really big. This is a big box, one of the biggest boxes I ever gotten. The second biggest would be Majin Buu for SH Figuarts. His box is pretty big, pretty tall, but this really outdoes his. Like, I mean, she is big. Well, she's not big, but the box itself is big. So here's some pictures of the figure on the back of the box, some decoy stickers that you get, all the accessories that you can build, and other parts that she can go on to, like, because there's other counterparts and stuff like that. But as you can see over here, it's a lot. I will say this. This review, this figure, oh my gosh. I will say this figure right here was very complicating, man. Very complicating. Not too complicating. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. I felt as though I was going to have problems building this figure. Let me show you some of the tools, because I have stuff in here that I have not done. So there's still some more stuff in here I have to do. No, I'm not going to build it on camera or build it now. I just want to show you guys some of the accessories and the figure herself. I believe her name is Jelly. So this is Jelly right here. This is what she looks like. I did have fun building her, but it did take some time. This was my first time doing this. The picture itself, she kind of looks like the picture on the box, but in hand, it's completely different. One thing I did not like about doing the model kit was the cutting out. You got to get the right, not tweezers, but not pliers. I forgot the name of the tool to cut the figure legs and pieces out. So that was kind of irritating. I didn't put all the parts in her head yet or in her body. Like, I believe she's supposed to be a dog or a wolf. I'm not quite sure. They didn't really quite say because the box is in Japanese. But I know with this figure, it's a lot of scraping you have to do to get these nubs off. And I was filing them down, but I did the best I could do. I'm starting to notice I'm not paying attention to the figure, and the figure's going this way and the camera's right here. But overall, I think she's cool. I believe this is the first figure I have that's in a bra and panty set. And then she does come with stockings and heels, which is pretty cool. You can switch this part of the leg out. You know, I never thought about it. I guess I could put this on the other figure I did, but we'll probably do that later. And then you could switch this part of her leg out and put on her non-sock wearing leg. And she does come with different hands. She does come with different face plates. And those are right here. So she comes with a little angry attitude phase, Okay. A pleasant face, a little sad, I guess you could say. And this one, she's like in danger. I'm not quite sure. Take it how you want. And then she comes with the default face. She does come with another decal. Let me see. She comes, oh no, she comes with more faces or facial expressions. These are the two that I could grab at the moment. I believe the rest of them are in the box. So yeah, this comes with the model kit itself, and everything else is in Japanese, and I can't read that yet. I want to learn Japanese. I'm trying to learn it. So then you have other face plates that are plain, and as you can see, it's like the same facial expression, but I guess you can make that more of a fighting face or yelling face. Cause this looks more of a worried face, and this can be more of an angry look with her yelling. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I'll figure it out. She does come with two accessories. I did this completely wrong. I don't know what this weapon's even called. I want to say it's a ball chain whip. I don't know. I really don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about this is the chain that they give you does not close. It's open. However, she can hold it once you switch the hands out. And then she comes with a plastic one that broke on me. And that would be this one right here. So I have this. I forgot to grab it. But it broke in half when I was cutting it out. So that's a bummer right there. So that didn't go as planned as I thought it would. So we have that situation. And then we also have, she does come with a ankle lock that goes on her ankle. So I believe she's supposed to be locked up away. And I don't really know her story. I think she's just like another artwork. That's all. And there's more. It's more. It's like her, another girl, a few other ladies as part of this line. But other than that, let's go ahead over the articulation. She can bend this much forward. She can bend this much back. She can kick this far out. She can kick this far back. A little sloppy. She does have ankle pivot. So everything's like on a ball joint. So when you're doing model kits, I don't know if you guys do model kits. This is, like I said, this is my first time doing one. And she came out good. She really did come out good. I do like the color of the pink color that she's wearing. Strapless bra, the lingerie. I mean, it's different. It's a risque figure for my collection. But I think she came out pretty good. However, I didn't do like other parts. Like I gotta put that part in. I gotta put her tail in. And there's a few more other things I need to do. But the articulation's pretty good. You just gotta be very careful when twisting her wrist and bending her arm, because the more you twist it and turn it, it starts to loosen up, and then it's like the arm is gonna slowly start sliding out. So you might want to be careful with that. I haven't done any cool poses with her. Like I said before, I haven't built all her hands up or the other legs. But for far as a, no, we're not going to do that. I'm getting ahead of myself. We got to do a height comparison. So she is pretty tall, and she can stand on her own. You just got to get her to stand on her own. Only have the figures I have next to me is Majin Buu from SH Figure Art. So I thought he'll be a good comparison because he's pretty tall. One of the tallest figures I have. Next we have SH Figure Arts Krillin, and Krillin is pretty short. So There's a good height comparison difference right there. And then we also have Miles Morales from Mafex. Is it Mafex? No, it's not. Sentinel. Miles Morales. So there you go. You can see that she is pretty tall for a female. It could be the inches of her heels that's making her really tall. Like I said, I don't know the backstory of this character. I believe it's just art, illustration work, and they decided to make her. So here she is, but like she's a tall female. She's a very tall female. One of the tallest females in my collection so far for a Max Factory toy. So from a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give her a solid, I'm going to say a 5. A 5 is because I think they could have better with the execution. However, I feel like my execution could have been better. I guess you could say that. But this toy is very hollow. It's thin. It's not thick. It's no, you know, it doesn't have much weight to it. If you put it in water, I feel like it will float. Sometimes I'm squeezing this part together and it still got that space, so it still don't give you that crisp, clean cut look of a figure. But once again, it's a model kit. This is my first time doing it. I've done all the right pieces. I have nothing else left over. And the book is really easy to follow. It's just you really gotta be careful when putting these things together. I know this part of the hair or ear keeps coming out, so you gotta be careful with that. This is very cheap plastic right here, so if, I don't know, you drop it, it will crack. It's a few things about this figure that is just, you really want to be mindful of. But other than that, I think she's pretty cool. But I'm going to stick with a 5. I think that'd be best for her. I think they could have given her some more accessories. I don't know. Look like she's in her bedroom. Maybe a pillow, a bed sheet, a robe to cover her up. But other than that, I'm going to do the rest of her pieces that goes to her, like her legs and her feet and her hands and stuff like that. But overall, like I said, a 5. And yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. And if you like this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, share the Instagram, share my YouTube with friends, enemies, co-workers, you name it, get the word around. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video to come. Take care, guys.
Feels like I've been waiting for this one all day.